Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is the NFL 100 Game of the Week on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the comeback player of the year, Andrew Luck, and the Indianapolis Colts, as they match up with the NFL's all-time passing leader, Drew Brees, and the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
All right, guys. Get ready to dive into this gameplay. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. I have the gameplay on Pro. It's CPU versus CPU. And we're going to see some people make some plays, hopefully, on defense for the Saints.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Andrew Luck ran. Alvin Kamara's out for 3 weeks. Cameron Meredith out for 4 weeks. Latavius Murray out for 12 weeks.
They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing.
Come on, Alexander Deloney, that's your man.
You know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
Right.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Luck.
Andrew Luck is making some passes.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. The numbers from last week's game for Ebron: 6 catches, 64 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean,
They want to get to him. Pressure.
Half of the league against the pass.
And you leave him open like that, that much pass coverage.
This should be a big game.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a fake on the give.
Got him. He lost the football. Recovered by the Saints.
It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they have the football and will take over.
Nice defense coming off the edge. Who's that?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy.
David Ayamata forced the fumble.
What did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap.
I thought I put it on the end of the game, but anyway.
DeAndre Washington, his first carry. The numbers for Washington in last week's contest: 17 carries, 66 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so
Come on, Brees, get rid of it. Nice pass. Say again. Wearing Devery Henderson's old number.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From midfield, here's Brees. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Draw play, Washington.
Dang, gotta hold your blocks.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he's able to get the first.
Jeremy Hill getting into action.
At the 25. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
The Saints first.
Nice run, Buck Allen.
11. Into the red zone, it's Brees. He's got Allen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Then you got to keep your feet in.
The target, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Brees. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Lutz is good.
That's an easy kick for Lutz.
Take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does.
Now, the only thing I was worried about the first drive for the Colts. They were driving. They've might have made a big play.
It's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded about a yard deep.
We can't let them get in our territory.
He'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
No, that delay handoff is not going to work.
Every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. 3rd and long, it's Locke. Open man.
No, we got a blitz. We got a blitz on that down. We didn't blitz.
How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Luck on 1st down. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Luck into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Now a play fake, and it's Luck. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Andrew Luck is feeling the heat out there. He got the high hand.
He's got Jack Doyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Luck now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
He lost the fumble.
Now a hit, and Luck lost the football. It's out.
Dang, we got to get back there and get that football on up.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Toward the end zone.
Nice defense. Where they put that hit on. Patrick Robinson.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting them the way he's booting them, keep going, big guy.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, it's Washington. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
I don't like this drive for the Saints.
It's Brees.
As we pick up the first like that. Michael Thomas gets open.
Well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Michael Thomas with over 1,000 yards receiving
Tight one after one on EA Sports.
for the season.
On 1st, here's Washington. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
95-56, 95-56.
On 2nd down, Washington.
Nice move, Washington. Nice run, Washington. Nice run, Washington.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
I would have kept it outside, though.
They'll run on 1st down. Washington. And the ball is
No.
and the Colts pick it up. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Gotta protect the football, young man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Stop checking that woodchuck.
2nd and 10.
The commercial was just on.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to sling this deep down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Offense.
Can't be giving up the big
So
play like
back
that.
him up 5.
Let's go, baby. 390.
From the gun, here's Luck. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Luck gives this one off to
Nice way to stop the run.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be
Come on, we got to get out the field here.
A shotgun snap for Luck.
Nice interception.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Demario Davis takes it in the end zone.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Short
That's what I'm talking about. Defense can make plays.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Andrew Luck fumbled twice. We recovered one of the fumbles. Got 3 points out of it. Then he throws the interception. We got 7 out of it. So defense is stepping up.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
Making some big plays in clutch situation.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hines. And he'll rumble for about 5.
Wow.
Close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Luck defers to Mack. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I know what it is. Our defense is tired from running that pick 6.
Now a first down throw. Luck looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Hines. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
There was an update today. Today is the 10th of February, 2020. There was an update today, and I'm seeing double team tackles. So I think that's what they implemented.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck.
Nice defense.
Incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Brees.
Nice pass.
Again has it complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. On first down, it's Allen. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Washington, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brees. Hard throw, incomplete.
And we're punting it back.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
Come on, offense. You should have gave the defensive rest.
Keep accumulating first
Oh, nice pass.
Moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Indianapolis
that pursuit angle. That's the awareness and play recognition not being a factor. Well, it's not being a factor. It's just the low rated pass play recognition and awareness.
From the 39, Luck.
Oh, you got to intercept that.
Already with one interception, just missing his second there. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Luck. And
nice defense.
Complete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Offense, you got to give the defense a rest. Got to just maintain, hold on to the football.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Nice pass.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage.
Nice pass. Nice juke move. Jared Cook with a juke move.
But not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Brees now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Here's Brees to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On the draw, here's Allen.
Allen.
Have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll run on 1st down. Washington. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st down, Brees. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brees. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Hands off to Washington.
Now here's Hill.
Oh, that's Hill.
Working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Spread the defense. Running it. Oh, come on, Washington.
To bring up 3rd and 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Washington, 3rd and goal. And
got it.
Is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. DeAndre Washington, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking
DeAndre Washington has a chance to be a breakout player.
The second quarter, they don't want to give up anything on
You got to get either 2 rushing touchdowns, 100 yards receiving and rushing.
And imposing their will score. And right
So
now,
we'll
they
see.
want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
They had to pick him up because we lost Latavius Murray and we lost Alvin Kamara for a long period of time. Also signed Jeremy Hill and let go of Orleans Darkwa.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Wide open receiver complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Luck now.
Don't want to give up any points at the half.
First half. It's 1st and 10. Catch made here by Campbell. 2 chunk plays in a row.
Oh, wow. I think he was out of bounds.
And so is this one.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money
I think he got it.
comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian.
So we're going to give up at least 3. They're trying to get in the end zone.
On first down, Luck. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right, don't let him get in the end zone.
On second down, Luck.
Got him.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back.
And they don't have any timeouts. Yes.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to
huge sack.
for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report.
David Ayamata putting the pressure on.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And out trots Jared Cook with the rest of his offensive mates. And the previous drive put
he has 1,000 yards receiving too. 5 TDs.
So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Thomas
That was too many Colts players right there.
Possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
That's huge for the Colts.
Doing that back in the good old days.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Luck now to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Luck.
Got him, coach.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Throwing on second down. Brees.
Nice pass.
The tight end Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Brees now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Washington. And he's going to
Nice run, Washington.
inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers.
Nice pass.
Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now on first down, it's Washington again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On second down and 4. Brees.
Touchdown pass.
Thomas, he's got him.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the ground, it's Mack. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Mack is not going anywhere.
Made by Cameron Jordan. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Luck. Ebron's got it. Look at
Ebron's gone.
Field, a breakaway.
Oh, that's huge for the Colts.
Eric Ebron, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past
Only
the
up by
20 to the
14. Anything can happen. Still plenty of time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing
Where are you throwing the Brees?
continue. And I think that
I'm trying to figure out who your target was.
But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Washington. Give
All
him
right,
5 on the
Washington.
carry there, and it'll be second down.
I just almost got 100 yards rushing.
Second and 5 now. Brees. He finds his target. It's Matthews. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Brees now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. To throw is Brees. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Brees now to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Nice pass. Went right back to the same play.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, it's Washington, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Throwing now is Brees. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Allen, and they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean?
17-point lead.
Chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron getting sprung open.
They work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Here's Marlon Mack. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Staying on the ground with Mack. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh, wow. Jacoby Brissett got the first. They needed that play. Why were we ready for that?
From the red zone now, Luck firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. A shotgun snap for Love. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Again, Luck. And he's got his man. It's Hilton.
Oh, man. Miracle Luck.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
To throw, it's Brees. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running it, Washington. And he'll be brought down.
Nice run, Washington.
To be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored.
Nice run.
But this offense just a little too good.
Washington with over 100 yards rushing. Got the breakout performance.
That one a gain of 20.
Trying to run some clock. Run the clock down.
Here's a first. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now Brees on 3rd down.
Nice pass.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line.
95-56, 95-56.
They'll run on first down. Washington. And they'll get
nice run, Washington.
Another good gain. That's now
well to hold on to it, too.
On those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Washington. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Brees now.
Gotta get rid of it.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Brees. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I guess I got to be happy with 3.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
Ooh, that was almost blocked.
And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
This is a good game.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Campbell making the catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time. Andrew Luck, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago when he was comeback player of the year, and he needs another one right now if he wants a Colts victory. Luck able to get this one to Mack. Oh, and Mack has the ball stripped, and this is picked up by the Saints. And
nice defense, Saints.
At the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
Nice pass.
No chance at all to get those points.
Hit the sideline.
The drive started.
Say again.
Good one. Give him 19. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brees. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Colts pick it up.
Wow. Got to hold on to the football, man.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
47's the mic.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck. Catch made here by Campbell. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively.
Colts making a game out of this.
Now it's second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Here's Luck. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land.
There's still plenty of time left
one by land, two by
in the
sea.
game. The way the ball's been turned over
Right now,
in
we're
this
seeing
ball
a big time
game.
performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it as we take a look at the playoff picture, and certainly a lot of jostling still to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
Yeah, exciting for us because we get to talk about it, and at the end of the day, 6 teams are going to go from each conference, and guess what? We're going to have a playoffs.
Ball game management is important right here.
Teams, because their goal is to get there.
Nice.
And anything less than that makes the season a disappointment. So they've got to be primed now for a big finish to their season.
The talk of the day is DeAndre Washington for the New Orleans Saints.
On the bootleg. Got an open.
Nice.
Washington.
Stay in bounds.
Just short of the 45 at the 40.
Stayed in bounds. Good job, Washington.
Yards, good for his Saints. First down.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
On first down, it's Washington. In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Staying on the ground with Washington. Pushing his way through.
Nice run, Washington.
Midfield inside the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the give, this is Washington. And he's corralled.
Nice run, Washington.
Inside the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
160 yards rushing for DeAndre Washington.
They'll run with Allen. Pushing through the contact.
Buck Allen running hard.
2nd and 2. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Defense.
At the Colts' 26-yard line.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Now here's a look for
I think a touchdown puts this game out of reach.
Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's 2nd down. Now Brees. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you.
Don't turn the ball over,
Let's see what
Saints.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught. And
Touchdown.
seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them.
All right, we can go ahead and fast forward in this game. Yep, that's ball game,
We
guys.
saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But
204 rushing yards, 271 passing yards, 3 takeaways
that can hurt you.
for both teams. 439 yards
So
passing
for
for
the
Andrew
Saints,
Luck.
the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with a win. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jared Cook led Saints receivers with 6 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Ted Ginn with 69 yards on 4 catches. 5 catches for Michael Thomas, 57 yards, and a touchdown. And we only get 1 sack by Ramczyk. Got some sacks. Ayamada with 2 sacks. That's the talk on the defense. Cameron Jordan got a sack. Demario Davis got a sack. Pass deflections, one by Demario Davis. Oh, no, those are INTs. Yeah, INTs. One by Demario Davis and Pierre Desir. Pass deflection, Marshawn Latimer with 2. Patrick Robinson with 1. Demario Davis with 1. Forced fumbles. Von Bell forced 1. Ayamada forced 1. Azzaloni forced 1. And Demario Davis forced 1. We only recovered 2. Demario Davis and Von Bell. No blocks, no safeties. 1 defensive touchdown by Demario Davis. So that's going to do it, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out and subscribe to the channel. Turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. And also check out the playlist and this end screen on the side, or check out the last video of this series in this series. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. Hope you guys have a good one. I got some upgrades I got to do, but we got the victory, guys. See you guys next time. All right, peace.